What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. It is your boy Josh Shafi hopping on your screen once again. So today we are going to be doing my GTA game review. Obviously, like, this game is pretty older, so y'all might be asking why I'll do a game review, right? But since I'm still kind of new to the game, but I'm going to be doing my review on so far of what I've felt on the game. So obviously this game was released September 17th 2013, which this was almost 11 years ago. But we're gonna go ahead and give my honest opinion on this game. So main thing that I really liked about this game, because I'm still kind of new to like PC games, kind of, yes and no, you could say, but I don't know, that's up to you, whatever your preference is. But the graphics quality overall, it's a really good game for graphics. Like, as of what I see for the graphics, especially for the cars, airplanes, helicopters, whatever it is, the graphics are really good. So I would give that overall a 10 out of 10. Like, it's a really fun game to play, because like you feel like you're in real life. Even if you wanted to use a steering wheel, you know what I mean? You can use a steering wheel, even with controller. Like, if you connect your controller to your PC, it's like it feels more interactive. So, and especially with the steering, it's a lot better with controller. So I mean, I really like the graphics on this game. I know I kind of got like into something else, but mainly the graphics on this is really good. That being said, the controls on this game, because I kind of got into the controller and steering wheel and all that stuff. So the controls on this game, depending on what you're playing on, if you're playing with controller, I see it easier to play with controller than it is to play with like keyboard. Because like, I mean, I personally, like, after I switched to controller, I forgot how you play GTA with keyboard. So when I tried to switch back after using controller, I found it harder. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna continue using controller. So I mean, that's just a personal opinion. So controls, for me at least, I prefer controller, because like I've said, it's easier than keyboard, especially like there's specific keys for GTA. So overall, controls are easy depending on what you're playing on. The difficulty level on this game is pretty, I mean, it's not super hard depending on what you're doing. If you're doing heists, how hard it is, it depends on, obviously, if you're doing a heist. Like, if the heist, it depends on which heist you're doing. If you're doing Cayo Perico's a pretty hard, or a pretty challenging, challenging heist to do. So I would just say it depends. Like, if you're just like cruising around like you see me doing in this video, if like, then it's pretty decent. Like, you're just cruising around. Like, if you're playing GTA Online though, like, you have to keep your mind aware with other players who want to attack you, like shoot you down with the missiles, or guns, or whatever the case is. So I would say just keep in mind for that. Like I've stated before, you can do many things like heists. For example, Cayo Perico, that's the main one I really know. But like, you can do a lot of things. You could drive around. You could fly helicopters. You could fly planes. So it's a fun game if you want something to escape with, you could say. So elements that excited me were the fact that you're able to feel like that you're able to drive cars. Like, the fact that you can like drive realistic cars like this, compared to, let's say, like, if you want to play like car games in Roblox or something, like the graphics quality, depending on the game you're playing, might not be the same. So in this game, you are able to fly, you can drive, endless amount of possibilities for this game. And what's pretty much exciting about that, and there's more than one thing to do. It's not only driving cars. You can do heists, you can do a bunch of things if you really wanted to put your mind to that. I would compare this game, in my opinion, I find it a better game than most other games. Like, if you want to just drive around, I find it a better game to play overall, compared to like if you want to try like I've said previously, car games in Roblox and in any other scenario, you know. So it's just that one spot to go to. But I mean, yeah, there's more than one style game to play in Roblox. But what I'm saying is that, like, for specifically what I'm trying to do, which is driving cars, flying helicopters, flying planes, whatever the case is, like that, I would say that it is better. But like, you can also compare it to other games. You can't really compare it to any other game that I know of, like, other than like those street racing games. This is different, you could say. But other than that, each game has their own category and why they might be better than GTA or why they might not be that good compared to GTA. So that's what I have to say on that. The sound effects on these games are, like, I would say they're pretty good replicas of what they're supposed to be. Let's say the car engine, they sound pretty good. I really do appreciate how they took their time, obviously, like with the graphics. The sound effects do, like I've said, they are pretty realistic. So that's good that they actually put time to get those realistic sound effects to make the game feel real. And then a 9 out of 10, because for me, it's a fun game to play. And also the fact that you're able to, if you're more into like combat, you can also do that in this game. You can fight against other players. And then you can like, if you're not into that, you can fly planes. Like, are more into flying helicopters, you can also fly helicopters, which you saw me previously do. If you like to drive a car, there's Lamborghinis, there's the off-brand one, the Lamborghinis, there's trucks, there's whatever you want to fly, drive, there is that. Even boats, I didn't even mention that there's boats. You can even drive boats, which is amazing to even think of, you know. This so I mean, overall, I would say this is a winner in my case. So this is why I'm giving it a 9 out of 10. And I mean, that's pretty much it, man. Like, other than the NPCs in this game, overall, I would give it a 9 out of 10. So, I mean, that's my opinion on GTA. That was my video of my opinion. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed that video. And my opinion, I'm sorry. And like, subscribe, share with your friends. Do everything to get us recommended on the YouTube recommendation page. So, that is me, Joe Shafi. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, smash that like button, and I am out. Peace.